This is the furniture update, isn't it? Wow, Minecraft 26.3 Snapshot 3 has something really exciting. Now, one of them is something that I knew we were getting anyways. Just do this, and you can make 4 straw beds out of 3 hay bales. So let's look at the straw bed. This is pretty simple. You just place it down, and you can sleep on it. Obviously, it's not nighttime, but what this does is it allows you to sleep without setting your spawn point. So it's a temporary sleeping location. So if you're going out in the wilderness and you don't want to respawn in that spot, or if you are not leaving a bed in a location and you don't want to spawn back at spawn, this is a very good option to have. Now, it breaks really quick and easy. The other thing, now this one is fun. Just do that. You just need orange wool slabs for the orange cushion. There's cushions of many colors. I'm going to take a look at the orange one. There we go. That's what it looks like. So you just, right click or use the use button and you're sitting. We've got furniture we can sit on, finally. Use shift to stand up. Now this is interesting. I'm going to place it here. I can't actually place it there. But there are things we can build with this. So let me grab all of this stuff down. We got a lot of things we can do here. This is really fun. You can, of course, make furniture. So let's use this one here. We got a nice red cushion. How about with some shelves on the outside? Got ourselves a nice little chair here. There we go. And sit down. Turn around, and there we go. We're sitting in a nice luxurious chair of some kind. I don't know if it's luxurious. Now this is something that I was playing around with. And I was thinking, okay, can you put signs on the back? Not really. But let me get back to this in a little bit because this is interesting. So put signs up here like this. Sure, that works, right? Got ourselves another chair here. Or if you want to make yourself some kind of sofa, how about that? Just, put a couple like this. And maybe some shelves around it. This seems like a nice sofa. 2 people can sit on here. Why not? There are other things. You can use a door. You can even use a shelf mushroom. Watch this. And then, plop. There you go. You have seating that is attached to a wall. This is great for like subway trains. Here we go. Sit on this. I'm sitting on a mushroom. Yep. Oops. I just want to get off. There are other things you can do, but get this. You can place this on any kind of surface. Even these. It goes on top. You have to crouch for this one, of course, but look at that. It goes on trapdoors. It goes on slabs, actually. Let me try something here. Let me grab a fence. Now, will it go on a fence? It says it will go on flat surfaces, and it does. Okay. It's a stool. That is a stool. Look at that. Well, look at me sitting on a stool. Looks like a table too, doesn't it? I mean, you can do so many things. That right here could be an ottoman. This is, well, very low. But I want to make a bigger chair. So let's do this. So we're going to use a slab right here. Let's get rid of some grass. That grass is in the way. This is where we're going to be using the sign. So we can put the sign on both sides, like this. Let's put a door in, like that. And then our cushion. Look at that. And sit. There we go. Nice and comfy, isn't it? So we have a lot of different kinds of furniture that we can play around with. This is a lot of fun. I actually want to take a look at something. So you do have a texture, of course. So let's, we got these here. So there are 16 different colors. So grab all the cushions. Whoops, I can't type. So let's get the white, the light gray, gray, black, brown. We've already got these two. We've got yellow and green. Let's place these down first and put them in order. And how many people can we get to sit down on these? I'm not inviting anyone to sit on these, but there we go. And yellow. Get out of the way. Green. I guess some things that you could do. I'm just curious. What other things you can place this on? And it's kind of curious because I'll just show you once I've got all of these down. Normally, things like, let's say, trapdoor. If you walk across a trapdoor, you step up a bit, right? But this, you don't. You just walk right through it. So, as you can see, I'm just walking right through it. There's no collision. That's part of the design. It's not supposed to do that. But what I am thinking about right now, and I don't... Aha! We do have some snow up there. But let me just get powdered snow. Yeah, I can just place it down. So if I go here, let's do this. So you just walk right in and you sink down, right? So what happens if I do this and then I place these on top and you walk through? Trap. You can create a trap with these. What do you know? You can have nice, comfortable seating, you know, nice bench here, but you get cold. Oh, this is interesting. If you sit on this, you get cold. I'm shivering. Huh. I had no idea. Hello? That's curious. So the effects of the snow actually transfer through the cushions. Well, that's interesting to know that. That's really interesting. Now there are a whole bunch of other updates to this. They're all technical, and most players won't even see what they are. If you're interested in knowing what they are, you can of course go to Minecraft.net and check out the snapshots information. It has its own page, so you can check that out. But this is fun. I am so looking forward to this. I can't wait. Oops. There we go. I broke the red one. So let me know what you think about this. We've got furniture. We've got furniture we can sit on. This has so many possibilities. I'm going to be using this a lot. I'm going to be replacing so many chairs with this. I'm going to have to go through all of the houses I've built and do this. Wow. So let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like videos like this and would like to see some more, then please consider subscribing to this channel as well as my main one. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.